The Hershey's Milk Chocolate Bar Fractions Book by Jerry Pallotta. Milk chocolate, ooh delicious. Here's Hershey's Milk Chocolate Bar, the kind Milton Hershey made famous. Before we eat it, we are going to learn about fractions. Let's start by taking off the wrapper. Remember, not to litter. One whole. Here we have one whole candy bar. And what is a fraction? A fraction is a portion of a whole thing. We are using Hershey's Milk Chocolate Bar for our whole. Twelve twelfths. If you break this candy bar apart, you will see 12 equal sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can stack 12 equal sections on top of each other. Hey, it looks like different, but any way we arrange them, it still equals one whole candy bar. 12 twelfths equals 1 over 1. 1/12. Maybe this is the easiest way to understand fractions. What would you rather eat? 1/12 of a candy bar? Or would you rather eat 11/12 of a candy bar? If you love milk chocolate, the answer is simple. As you can see, doing fractions can be fun. Here's 1/2 of a Hershey's Milk Chocolate Bar. And here's 1/2. 6/12 is equal to 1/2. When two fractions equal each other, they are called equivalent fractions. 6/12 equals 1/2. 1/3. Here's 1/3 of a whole Hershey's Milk Chocolate Bar. How do we get to the fraction of 1/3? Think of it like this. Our candy bar can be divided into 3 equal groups. Each of these 3 groups has 4 sections. What is left over is 2/3. 1/3 plus 2/3 equals 3/3. When the top number and the bottom number are the same, the fraction is equal to 1. Here's another way of saying 1/3. 4/12 is equal to 1/3. And what is left over? 8/12. 8/12 is equal to 2/3. 4/12 plus 8/12, 12/12, which equals a whole candy bar. Here's 1/4 of a Hershey's Milk Chocolate Bar. If you want to call this fraction 1/4, that's okay too. 3/4. Here's what's left over, 3/4, or you could call it 3/4. Three-twelfths is another way of saying 1/4. Did you know that the top number of a fraction is called the numerator and the bottom number is called the denominator? Now you know. 9/12. Let's explain it another way. 3/4 is equal to 9/12. It's time for something different. We can still do fractions without the candy bar. There are 5 cows on this page. 4 cows have black spots and 1 cow has red spots. 1/5 of the cow on this page has red spots. Did you ever wonder why Hershey's chocolate factory was built in the middle of a farm country? There's an easy answer. Milk. One of the 3 main ingredients used in making milk is chocolate milk. One-seventh. If 6 cows mooed and you mooed also, your mood will be 1/7 of the moos on this page. Don't forget to ignore the duck. 1/6. Back to the candy bar. We learned how to put a fraction into its lowest terms. If you divide the numerator and the denominator by the same factor, you can simplify this fraction into its lowest terms. 1/6 is the lowest term for 2/12. 5/6 is what's left over from a whole candy bar after removing 1/6. 6/6 minus 1/6 equals 5/6. 2/12. Here's an equation that is easy to understand. 1/6 is equal to 2/12. 10/12. Here's another way of saying 5/6. 10/12. It's starting to look more delicious after every fraction we show. It's time for another break. Chocolate comes from cocoa pods. The cocoa tree grows in very warm, moist climates. Here are 8 pods. One pod fell off and bonked you on the head. You would have been bonked on the head by 1/8 of the cocoa pods on this page. 1/9. Cocoa, milk, sugar are the 3 main ingredients used in making milk chocolate. Sugar usually comes from sugar cane. If you cut down one stalk, you will have cut down 1/9 of the sugar canes in this field. 5/12. Here's an interesting fraction. It's already in its lowest terms. If the fraction 5/12 cannot be broken or reduced any further, the amount left over from 5/12 is 7/12. 7/12 is another fraction that is in its lowest terms. 1/10. Here's a way to get a fraction of 1/10. There are 10 candy bars on this page. 1 out of 10 candy bars is unwrapped. 13/12. Here's the fraction where the top number is larger than the bottom number. It is called an improper fraction. 13/12 is really 1 and 1/12. Whoever made this fraction used more than one candy bar. So far in this book, we learned the main ingredients in milk chocolate are sugar, milk, and cocoa. We also learned the fractions. 1/12, 2/12, 3/12, 4/12, 5/12, 6/12, 7/12, 8/12, 9/12, 10/12, 11/12, and 12/12, and even 13/12. We also did fractions of 1/2, 1/3, 1/4, 1/5, 1/6, 1/7, 1/8, 1/9, and 1/10. If you want to know what fraction of ingredients are used in making Hershey's milk chocolate bar, sorry, these fractions are top secret.